Okay, so welcome to how to do the ethics for assessment D. So if you click on assignments and then you go to assessment D, you'll see here that there's a template for participant information and consent form. So you click on that and then it will download or do whatever it does on your system. I'm in Chrome, so it's just done it as a download. And here you can see the form that you need to fill in. So your project title will go in here. So don't change the grey bit, change the bits that have got the little lines around the outside. That means field name for those of you who are interested in databases. So you put your name there. So you replace that text there. In here, you put both your names. If there's 3 of you, put 3 names. If you want to, you could insert a table and put the names across the top of the page. That's fine, depending on how you like to format things. My name must stay there because I am the contact if things go wrong, so don't remove that. In here, you talk about what the aim of the research is, so just provide a summary. In tutorials, we talk about how you want to give them some guidance and you want to be honest, but you don't want to literally tell them what you're doing because then they'll change their behaviour to do what you expect them to do. So just be careful with that. All of this must stay. All right. This is 3 dot points where you can say, and this is what we're looking to do, all right? And this is again gives them guidance about what sort of questions you're going to ask them. So make sure that you're very clear here, but that you don't give the game away. So it's a fine balance between being honest and ethical, but also not making sure that they're not going to do everything that you want to do. Down here, you are explicit about what you're going to ask them, okay? So if you're going to be asking them about why they chose to study things at university or why they text and drive at the same time, you kind of need to be really frank and fearless about this, but again, not too frank and fearless. But if you are asking them something sensitive about their drinking habits or going out habits or things like that, you need to be upfront about that, but just be careful about how you do it. All right? Here, of course, they're agreeing to be recorded, all that sort of stuff. Do make sure that they read this. Don't just hand it to them and say, sign it. All right, all of this stuff has to stay here. All right. Now, again, you repeat on here the title because this is the second page, so make sure your thing is there. Then this is where they tick the box to participate. They put their name and their signature. Now, I've removed the witness here so that there doesn't actually have to be a witness. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. However, for these purposes, you don't have to. So they just put their name and their signature and date. Now, of course, what this does is means that it is not anonymous. I am going to know who you interviewed and I will know what they've said because I know which transcript belongs to who and things like that. So just be careful that they are aware that it's not private. All right, that I will be seeing it, as will the moderator. All right, but that's how you do your ethics. So then you save it up, print it off. They get to keep a copy, so they keep the front page, you keep the second page. And that's how it works. Hope that's helpful.